This is very true. As we get underway, yes, runs are pre-recorded for this
Finnii,
one.
Mario!
We should probably cancel this prediction. What do you think?
Our production value is great. Well, we're gonna be okay. That being said, the runners are off now. And like I said, taking a look at the standings here, Finnii has taken 2 of his 3 total group stage matches so far. This will be his 3rd, so he's looking to finish the group 3-0 if he takes the dub here. And Kudo, he's already won his 1st, so this will be his 2nd, and he will be in great shape for the rest of the group stage if he can pick up the 2nd win here. Because then at that point, he'll be the only one in his group eligible for a perfect 3-0 in the group stage. As we say that, he's going to head up into the castle. Lack skip works for him. Finnii's finds his mark as well.
2 for 2. That is a great start. Finney's going to go for LBLJ here. Kudo is not. So we are going to see a route divergence. And Finnii is in the door. Great start for Finnii. Kudo with a nice bomb throw. He's in.
With this LBLJ route difference, obviously we won't have any numbers on leads or anything until basement, but it's a very significant time save, just like inherently with the route difference. So Finnii's feeling pretty good about himself right now. As I say that, he gets amped. Truly an unfortunate circumstance. Not going to be quite hitting the cycle he wanted to, I don't think, but...
Still a good recovery, though. Able to get a halfway decent cycle, all things considered. Kudo getting Salt Class. Let's go.
Really nice, and I say it all the time, hitting tricks like that are a little bit fancy, of course, faster, that are somewhat small optimizations. Not only do the small optimizations add up over time, but to me that indicates that he's ready to play the game, he's feeling confident, and able to pull things like that off, he's feeling ready to play the game. He doesn't feel like playing safe or anything like that, and as I say that, he gets a beautiful Owlus, so...
And that's exactly what you need to do when you're a non-LBLJ player going up against an LBLJ player. You need to save every second that you can. Finnii just now heading into Womp's Fortress, as Kudo still has 2 more stars to collect in this level.
We'll have to see if Finnii can match the class. He's gonna go for a texture setup slightly slower, but if he hits it, then it won't be too bad at all. Oh, and he doesn't hit it. Yeah.
And suddenly, Kudo's starting to look a little bit better.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna have to go take the Wild Boo back up, which, I mean, it's still pretty fast, and I think he will still be ending up with the time save from LBLJ, but those are the small mistakes that can kinda really help Kudo out here, try to equalize the time difference.
Especially if Finnii misses in on a second attempt.
Not going for the full setup, he's still feeling good with texture setup.
Ooh.
Messed this up after the ledge grab, yeah. This is a little awkward, but he snags it anyway.
Good recovery. Great awareness to realize that he wasn't in the right spot, adjusted, and was able to get it on the second try. Kudo now going to be going for Tower Star. Finnii going to be going for Owlus, and that will wrap up both of these players' Womp's Fortresses.
Kudo not quite snagging the triple jump on that retracting platform on the Tower Star.
Ooh, Finnii went for a double jump Owlus, wasn't able to get.
Huh.
Goes for the second try, and that is much better.
Alright, Kudo's gonna go ahead and enter Cool Mountain now for a couple of stars in there. To enter Dark World, as Finnii is gonna enter his basement. We'll see how his SSL goes, especially Pillarless.
Kudo going for classic wall kicks will work.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised we're not seeing the backflip wall kick from him. It certainly is an awkward trick to learn, but I feel it's pretty consistent once you get it down, so...
Plus there by Finnii, he will go for the backup star. Oh, actually he's going to go for Condor here. Kudo gets his penguin.
Not quite the fanciest swag star grab there from Finnii, but gets the job done. And there's 2 backup stars in SSL if you miss Pillarless, right? So it's not a huge issue until you really hit 3 missed attempts.
Right. Obviously, with that second missed attempt, he'll now get top of the pyramid.
Certainly feeling a little bit of stress now. I've seen this happen before where the runner actually gets it the 3rd time, but it can be a stressful situation because at that point you have to run away, respawn the bomb or something like that. Can throw a lot of things off for sure.
Truth is able to get it, going for Tama. And this is looking much better. He is in there. 3rd try is the charm. What's up, Menace Monk? Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. You are watching the first 16-star race of the day. We got Finnii and Kudo. This is a pre-recorded race. We were scheduled to have Kano and Cartoon Buffoon. That should be coming up later. We had some miscommunications with time zones, with Eastern time being changed over today. Finnii with the nice lava boost, and he is up there with a poleless also.
Really nice. Yeah, that movement can be really awkward sometimes, but he's confident in it. And Kudo had a really solid Dark World here, no falls or anything like that. I don't believe he got amped, so he's going to be moving on.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that throw was...
a generous hitbox.
Indeed. Finnii, really nice logless there, yeah. I was gonna say, daylight savings doesn't even exist too anymore. All my clocks just update automatically, so it's like,
The only clock I have to change is on my oven.
Oh, true.
Oh dear, Finnii in trouble now.
Yeah, I mean,
he's
you can
not
make
able
this
to take any more damage.
Long jump with a ledge grab, but if the bully, yeah, alright, so he is able to recover himself there, but if there's any sort of misinput there, could have spelled death for him, certainly, but ups his way up.
10 stars.
Certainly not the cleanest big bully, but like I said, not dying is the ultimate time save here.
Oh, Kudo's gonna miss the fly guy. He's gonna have to back it up.
Yeah, that can be a pretty massive mistake depending on what he goes for. Yeah, he's gonna go for shining atop the pyramid and gonna reattempt that Klepto star.
Good call. Finnii getting red coins, and he will be heading into Hazy Maze Cave.
Kudo is able to snag the star. We'll see Finnii with a really nice triple box jump over here into Swim Beast in the cavern.
Super clean. Seems to be relatively on pace, though. If Finnii struggles with BLJs, then we could see a very close race here in the end. Finnii with the nice right side emergency exit.
Be snagging Toadstar and I believe Rolling Rocks he hasn't done yet. And he'll be on his way to the MIPS clip.
As we can now see, Kudo is behind just by emergency exit, so all things considered, Finnii with the LBLJ only about 20 seconds ahead.
Yeah, not cashing in on the maximum time save there, and especially with the 16-star part of the run coming up. Because 16-star doesn't start until after you've collected 16 stars, as I like to say.
Nice C-up slide there by Finnii, but then not able to get the wall kick.
Kudo on your right side of the screen. Yeah, more chill, relax, long jumps across the side. Not gonna lose him too much time overall, but...
Finnii on to the fun part. We've collected our stars, and now we are going to do some castle tricks. Kudo with the left side emergency exit, he's got it. Finnii gets the first part of the MIPS clip pretty quickly.
Looking like a double jump wall kick angle here, and he gets it. Really nice.
Very well done. And so yeah, that puts Kudo 32 seconds behind. See what happens in the later stages, although Kudo missing the quick MIPS grab. Able to back it up.
Yeah, rubbed up on the wall a little bit there. Killed his speed. That was an unfortunate mistake to make. We'll see how this MIPS clips goes. Meanwhile, Finnii on the left side of your screen going to be going on the left side of the tunnel. Checking out a front sub attempt here from him.
Kudo not able to get the MIPS clip through the 30-star door, but then does on a second attempt.
Ooh, Kudo going for chip clip here. Oh, misses it. Finnii there, really comfortable early cycle until he misses the rollout there, and that's not going to be an early cycle for him anymore. Wait.
My goodness, he got it! What a miraculous save.
Dude, that is last possible second. He got the right wall kick frame. That was absolutely beautiful from him. Because obviously the longer you wait, the more specific that wall kick frame you need to get becomes, right? That is absolutely insane to be able to see.
Camp Call confirming in the chat that was the last possible frame.
We're going to see Kudo going for an early cycle here of his own. No pole glitch. And he gets a firstie! That's going to kill the cycle for him.
That is not what Kudo needed.
Yeah, I mean, really, that's can be up to a 12-second time loss here. I mean, Finnii did get a ledge grab, but even so, this is going to be a really significant deficit on the side of Kudo.
Going to safe the elevator. Champ Cal amending his last possible frame comment to say that he's not qualified to make that assessment, but it looked to me like the last possible frame.
I'll take it.
Close enough.
Alright, Finnii
There weren't
entering...
very many other frames if possible. On to the
That's true.
16, or the 50-star BLJ. Will that catch? I don't know.
Yeah, lots of speed on the last portion, and has to BLJ up against the door a little bit longer, but is able to build up just a few more units of speed and bags himself a good BLJ, and is going to be entering the endless staircase now. His setup looks pretty good, much.
Oh, he got stuck on the wall, and then still gets through.
Yeah, he had a little bit too much speed there. It can be really awkward sometimes with the invisible wall there, but he was able to reduce his speed just enough and gets up through that barrier. Meanwhile, Kudo's going to be shortly entering his 50-star door BLJ. Finnii with a nice jump dive there as opposed to a long jump, really speedy, as well as a moving right side. He is feeling good.
Kudo through the door.
Yeah, really nice BLJ from him.
Oh, careful we don't get wet dry worlded, and he was able to stop BLJ. Much better second attempt.
Yeah, really solid BLJs
balance.
from both runners there. It's good to see. As Finnii is going to hit his third throw, and that's a GG for Finnii. Low 16, very respectable time for a race, of course.
Yeah, all things considered, Finnii made a number of mistakes, still able to get a low 16, one of the better times we're going to see in this tournament. Looks like officially a 16:09. Just goes to show you the power of LBLJ. Finnii did not have the cleanest run, although I just do want to mention Kudo going for left side, able to save it twice. Third try is the charm.
We're gonna let Kudo finish out here, but on the analysis side of things, we're gonna take a look at Finnii, and he has a 16:0, or he got a 16:09, right? He's probably not feeling super happy about that run. There were a number of mistakes, as we mentioned, but in that way, you can look at it and say he's got to be feeling good that he can have that run and still win by a fairly large margin, over a minute now. So that's got to be confidence booster for him, and perhaps Kudo's warmed up a little bit now, ready for game 2.
Yeah, Finnii beating Kudo's PB by 41 seconds. Not much Kudo could have done. Still gonna get, if he hits this, oh man, that would have been within a minute of his PB. Finnii was also within a minute of his PB, actually. There we go, getting it on the second try. Technically 2 missed throws. The first was just a little short, so just to tap in from there. And there you go, he was within a minute of his PB after all.
Yeah, I mean, if we look at the numbers there, like, comparative to their PBs, like, they're playing well in their own lanes, but Finnii's just, his numbers are better. He's taken the LBLJ route, of course. It's going to be really hard for Kudo to be able to match.
Yeah, there's only so much. There's only so much you can do. You really have to rely on. You really have to rely on Finnii making mistakes. And it's synced up for the second race here. And away we go.
It's me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
If you're rooting for either of these players in chat, let us know. Last race we had 2 for 2 Lakitu skip. Let's see if we can get another 2 for 2. Kudo doing his end of the deal. And so does Finnii. 4 for 4 so far in this race.
Again, same beginnings. Finnii having a little bit of trouble getting into this pillar here for the LBLJ, but the side flip will get him up there consistently. And a single jump is weird, and that's going to be a failed first attempt. Now, he's still going to save time, of course, a little bit over the Unova LBLJ route, but that's a significant mistake there. We'll see if he can maneuver himself up the stairs and into Dark World, and he does. But those are the kind of mistakes that Kudo's looking out for, and he's going to try to capitalize on.
Let's see how Finnii's cycle is. Looks... alright. Kudo was able to get his bomb clip, and now once again going for Sodcless, not able to get it.
Unfortunate, and Finnii, nice first. He's again in the Dark World Reds. He's very confident with that star. Love to see it. But yeah, Kudo, unfortunate miss on the cannonless fail. Goes for the Wild Blue backup, as you would expect, but...
Let's see if Kudo opts for a setup here. He's not gone for one yet. There we go, going for the full setup.
Really far right on that full setup. Yeah. He is going to be able to...
Extra instead. Doesn't get it. And the time's starting to melt away for Kudo.
Yeah, he's got a... I don't know, even that's a little awkward. It should still work, but alright, yeah.
I think that ground pound messed up his pixels.
Alright, Kudo heading for an Owless here, and a little bit of an awkward punch there, and an early frame wall kick is going to send him flying very far away from where he needs to be. As I say that, Finnii, I was also going to miss Candleless. He's going to go for that Wild Blue backup.
Hey look, we're synced up. Textureless setup for Finnii, as he has been going for all day. Gets it on the second attempt.
Yeah, that trick really doesn't... Missing it doesn't start to lose too much time until the second miss, of course, and then you have to climb back up. As opposed to just going for Wild Blue. Kudo with a nice swag dive on the star grab here after dispatching the Womp King.
Finnii looking to close out his Womps with a double jump Owless, which he gets.
Yeah, we saw him mess it up last race, but he's feeling good about it again. And to me, that's indicative of an unyielding confidence here in this race. He's still feeling it very much in it. And Kudo misses that triple jump again for the second time in a row here in terms of the 2 races.
Well, we saw Finnii's struggles with Pless, and they are continuing now. Got it on his 3rd and final attempt last time. And missing Condor, gonna have to opt for top of the pyramid.
Yeah, got up to that spire, so to speak, a little bit too early. The bird was not there for him to grab the star from, and not able to stay up on top, so not going to be a huge time loss, but it is a little awkward for sure. Kudo, nice wall kicks will work. And Finnii, another failed plus. He's having some trouble. We're going to see pretty much a mirror performance from his last race here. Hopefully he is able to snag it the third time like last.
Careful on that condor. Just barely getting over the death quicksand. Kudo closing out his cool mountain. And once again, third try, he gets it.
Yep, the double jump over the quicksand is good, and he's in the hole.
For some reason, the third try for Finnii is always perfect. Oh, Finnii, though, missing the poles, able to recover all of his health. And now he is going to have to back up with Elevator Start. Great awareness.
Yeah, that was a really nice ability to position yourself across onto that elevator. Not going to be a death or anything like that, but the positional awareness, like you said, that's really important there. I'm impressed that he's able to go for that backup even after missing Lava Boost that second time.
Rough cycle there for Kudo, but he's able to complete his red coins.
Man, that camera that Finnii uses for Logless is a little unorthodox, at least for my taste, but it makes it work twice in a row now.
Much better bully star this time by Finnii. He struggled a lot with that in the first race.
Alright, Kudo entering his basement now as Finnii closes out Lethal Lava Land with his red coins, nice and fast.
Kudo missed Fly Guy last time, but much better this time. So Finnii already into Hazy Maze Cave.
Yeah, that's a significant lead on the side of Finnii for sure. And really nice triple box jump again. That's really finicky. Not only getting the triple jump, but maneuvering yourself in the out of bounds, avoiding death planes and things like that. So, not as easy as it looks. You love to see him hit it both times, of course.
Urgency exit for Finnii. He likes going for that right side.
Yeah, it certainly avoids some potential awkward maneuvering on the slopes by the giant hole. The C-up slide is good from Finnii. Let's see if he can finish out the movement. Much cleaner than last time, and nice rollout into the star.
Finnii is going to be a little bit behind his previous pace. He was out the door at 11 in the last race, so about 7 seconds behind where he was. His late game didn't leave a whole lot on the table, so we will see how that goes. Kudo sniped by a rock.
Then he nice mips clip through the wooden door. We'll see his double wall jump setup again, of course, here, and it works out well for him. Kudo's going to be heading in for his last star in Hazy Maze Cave.
And then he will be heading out the door, although he was out at 11:32 last time. So his ticky-tack struggles in the early and mid-game are going to cost him about 30 seconds. Finnii once again going for front sub. Got it.
Yeah, it's a really crucial trick to hit. If you miss it up, then your subsequent attempts are going to be really rough, or just zooming around to the back of the sub can take a long time as well, so you really love to see him hit it first try. That's a really high risk, high reward trick.
Kudo having a world of trouble re-grabbing Mips after he lost it on a wall. It was interesting. Although he gets the quick setup this time, and then bonks on a pillar.
Finnii, meanwhile, misses his pole glitch here. I don't think the cycle is good for him, although I said that last time. But it is on its way back down as we speak.
He's definitely not getting this one.
Fancy triple jump wall kick, speed that movement up a little bit.
Is into the Bowser fight.
Really nice fire C-throw from Finnii, and he's going to be moving on to BLJs here. They didn't cause him too much trouble last time, and I would expect a similar performance this time. Kudo is not going to be able to hit his fast cycle, and he's bonking everywhere.
Yeah, rough go of it, but then getting pole glitch, so making up for it a little bit.
Even with that bonk back onto the lower platforms, not going to be able to hit the fast cycle, but it was pretty cool to see a pole glitch from him, nonetheless. Finnii's BLJs with an awkward angle. I think he does have enough speed to make it through the frame.
He does.
There it is.
Let's stare BLJ now. Much better than last time, directly into the hole.
Exactly, and Kudo, meanwhile, missed a fire C-throw. That's a very costly throw to miss in terms of time.
That is the most costly throw of the 3 fights. Because you have to sit through the stage tilting animation a second time.
Finnii, meanwhile, I imagine we'll see a similar strategy from him to last game. Yeah, setting up for that moving right side.
And he's 2 for 2.
And he's going to be into his throws with an even more significant lead than last race.
Yeah, he will lose a little bit of time, but the fact that he's gonna miss that throw, but it looks like he's gonna finish 2-0, beating Kudo's PB twice. Just nothing Kudo could do today.
There's throw number 2 for Finnii, as Kudo makes his way up to the infinite staircase BLJ, but that's gonna close it out. Finnii just barely snagging that third bomb, and that is gonna be Finnii finishing out the set with a 2-0, very convincing victory over Kudo, and he is gonna be finishing his group stage 3-0, moving on to the bracket phase.
A very interesting endless stair BLJ for Kudo and getting stuck on a number of walls. But it works. We'll see how he closes out his run. I don't know if we're going to have time to watch the third race with Kano and Cartoon Food probably ready to go in our next race. But we'll have to see. I imagine we will watch that third race.
Alright, yeah, looks like we do have time to start this up, watch it for the CoolCatGang content.
Kudo likely coming up on a low 18 here. So he's gonna miss throw number 1.
Not
Missing
enough
it
speed,
again.
yeah.
Probably gonna have to go for a different bomb. Oh no, he fell off the stage. Unfortunate break there for Kudo.
Has to hop back into the pipe now. Looking at a 19 at this point.
So nothing when he's going like that first Bowser fight. Kudo in chat saying, "I forgot I died, lol." As established, I am Adam Ferrari. Missing the third throw, and it's just all coming apart for Kudo now.
Yeah, truly an unfortunate circumstance here, but he is gonna hit the third throw, and it's gonna snag a low to mid 19.
There it is, 1921, yes. Yeah, RO Tiz, he beat my PB by almost 10 minutes. But I lost like 5 minutes in the final fight because I missed like 20 throws and died, so... I think 24 is coming soon. We'll see.
That's the SF64 experience.
Yeah. Yeah. I also haven't played in a couple weeks.
That's a smart decision. I wish I just got sub 20 and quit, but I come back every year.
You also have a 19?
And 18 now.
Nice.
Wait, at 17? Probably? I don't know. Yeah, I'm going
You
for
don't know
a
your
sub...
own PB.
I don't know my own P. Yeah, no, I'm going for a sub 17 this fall, so... That's... yeah, I have a 17.
Me, Mario.
Well, if you have a sub 17, it's a 16.
Okie dokie.
I'm going for the sub 17. I
I
have
see.
a 17.
I
Alright.
see.
Dear Mario,
Okay.
please come to the castle.
Maybe we will see you in this open. Or were you in the open?
Peach.
Not this one. I was in some turn. I think it was a CCG tournament. Like, my first match was against Zion, and I was like, oh, well.
Oh. Actually, come to think of it, I might have commentated that. So everybody knows this third race is just for fun, not part of the tie breaks or anything. But we do hope you stick around. See if Kudo can sneak one in here for a moral victory.
And if nothing else, we get some more CoolCatGang content. I love
This is very
CoolCatGang.
true. Better
I love
than
Mario.
watching 20 minutes of the loading screen.
This is true.
Cartoon Buffoon and Kano coming up next. They were originally scheduled for our first race, and then it is daylight saving in the United. Oh, wait a minute! Kudo's going for LPLJ here. This is a change.
This is a change.
Not
Single
able
jumps
to
are awkward.
drag.
Yeah, not quite able to get the proper angle on holding downwards. Perhaps too many BLJs. I'm not intimately familiar with this trick, but I do believe that was the issue there.
Come on, get the speed! Yes, finally! And that is great news for Kudo, who's going to be able to save some time. Finnii! Okay, cycle works. It was an interesting cycle.
Alright, so we are going to be able to see numbers in terms of the lead throughout the entirety of the race, which is exciting here.
Here we go.
Decent cycle for Kudo.
Oh, for sure, Saren. 2DSS, definitely gonna be a crucial trick here in this race, especially now that Kudo's on the LBLJ route. Finnie's gonna need that extra time save.
Yeah, I think it's all going to come down to whether or not he does Deku Tree Skip. That's the only Ocarina of Time trick that I know besides Arbitrary Code Execution.
I was thinking we're gonna see a bombless final fight, similarly to NSMB Wii, but
Did you see KZ beat the game without a controller just by editing hex codes?
oh yeah.
Just goes in and just hex codes Bowser to just fall directly into the bombs.
We're gonna see Finnii be a star ahead here in this third race. That's significantly. We'll see if Kudo can hit this Salt Plus that he's been going for. Not quite.
But Finnii able to get the double jump owl his first try.
Kudo's reattempt on Salt Quest coming up here.
There we go, getting it second try. He does still have to get Owlus. Not able to get it first try.
Kudo struggling on Owless. There we go. Finally gets in.
Alright, well, Finnii and the Plus Adventures, getting it first try this time.
Finally rectifying the issues we've formerly seen from him earlier in those first 2 races. It's gonna be pretty major time save, no doubt.
Completely agreed. Kudo, since you're in chat, is your 1650 with LBLJ or without LBLJ? Finnii with a really low long jump, able to still get the fly guy there.
Awkward slope slide into a burn. Not gonna cause a death or anything, but it was a little funny to watch. Kudo missing his first playerless attempt.
Second try coming up now as Finnii closes out his shifting sand lane, and that is much better. Oh, but loses the bomb and takes a death.
Yeah, his dive back onto the slope wasn't quite able to give him enough distance to hit the double jump. And that's gonna disallow him from getting a proper angle with the ground pound. And he's gonna miss it again. The bomb grab not working out for him.
Gonna opt to go for the pillar condor here. Finnii able to get lava boost this time. Had some issues with that in the last race. Kudo missing on the pillar. Gonna have to wait for the condor to come back around. Gets it that time. I could never figure out how to get that star when I first played that game. I think I just ended up like wing capping into the condor.
Sounds like a thrilling experience.
Speaking of thrilling experiences, Finnii getting side hop there, 3 for 3 now. Kudo is just gonna throw that bomb into the abyss. Now 5th try here for Plus. He was able to re-grab once, and that is a re-grab on the second attempt, gonna get rid of it. And now he is stuck. Gonna have to die.
Yeah, Kudo having some major issues here with the
choose a different star to back it up with.
Yeah, completely avoiding any more Plus Adventures.
I do not blame him. 0 for 5 in this race. Side hop for Kudo. It's no good.
So what's the extra star here? Bully the bully?
I would say elevator. Because you only get one volcano star, and so he'll get
You're right,
two
that's
here.
my bad.
Respect to Kudo, though, for giving this a go. Lost by a decent margin in the first 2 races, trying something new. It's not quite working out, but you do have to respect the effort. And then Kudo taking a burn. Gonna opt not to do side hop, back in for lava boost. I don't think he's gonna get the height.
Yeah, not quite. Just gonna walk up the normal way at this point, not going for any crazy backups with a second lava boost attempt.
And 3 for 3 for Finnii with the nice triple jump box jumps.
Yeah, he's 3 for 3 on that trick, and as I mentioned, it's a lot more finicky than you might expect. Something that he's very confident and consistent at, clearly.
Another burn by Kudo. Yeah, he's just gonna go around at this point. You can tell he's not quite as well versed in some of these LBLJ strats, struggling a lot with side hop and plus.
Yeah, as
That is the
mentioned,
intended way to get a rolling log star. That is why they call it rolling log.
indeed, logless lists, new speedrun trick coming at you hot. Kudo developing new strats on the fly here in the third race. Finnie's MIPS clip is good, and he's into Dire Docks at this point.
3 for 3 with those quick clips. This is, I believe, Finnie's best race to date in this match, anyway. Best of the 3.
Yeah, no, this is looking really solid from him. Beautiful front sub again. That's one of the more important tricks to hit for sure in a race setting, since it loses so much time if you don't. And Kudo not even bothering with a triple box jump strat, gonna go for the much easier side flip wall kick over this elevator wall. Finnie's fire see very clean now, just gonna close it out. A little bit of an early burn, but not gonna cause too much issue at all.
Nah. As long as you get on the bridge.
You know, it looked like he might have wanted to go for a C up slide there, but bail out a little bit last minute. See how Finnie's BLJs go. Not gonna get the instant grab, but yeah.
His 50-star BLJs have not been particularly good, but he has gotten through the door. This one looking a little bit better. And there we go. Onto the endless stairs. Kudo with the quick jump and another bonk into the pillar. Second time now that's happened to him.
Finnii on the other side of the screen, very nice infinite staircase BLJ, not quite into the stage entrance as we saw in the race 2, but very quick nonetheless. Kudo failed chip clip unfortunately.
Oh! Finnie's gonna take a death there, his first of the match, as he tries to triple jump onto the rotating platform. It's a quick
Kudo with the front sub attempt here, a little bit of a departure from what we've seen before, but his lineup is bad. He's gonna have a really awkward time trying to back it up here.
Yeah, Kudo definitely going for entertainment value here, going for all of the hard tricks, just seeing what he can do. Oh, almost had it there. And he's gonna bail out and go for back sub. Finnii looking to close out another low 16. His first race was a 16:09. This has the potential to be better if he hits all 3 throws. There's one.
2.
There's 2. For the exclamation point, there is 3. I don't think this is going to be a 15.
No, not quite, unfortunately, but...
Kudo going for pole glitch, not able to get it. And yeah, a very, very low 16. I think going to be 16:01. Yes. That is his best time of the match. Well done to Finnii. Gonna take a 3-0 here.
Very dominant performance from Finnii. I mean, and it can be expected from the LBLJ route difference, of course, and just his overall dominance in the group stage so far, but Kudo now going to be looking to go 2-1 at best in his group stage.
Really nothing Kudo could have done here today. Finnii made almost no mistakes and ended up beating Kudo's PB all 3 times. So Kudo, not really anything to be ashamed of. He's played really solid, and like we've said, a lot of respect going for these hard tricks that he's not as familiar with, trying to salvage some time after not being able to beat Finnii with no LBLJ at his first 2 runs.
Indeed.
Quickly taking a look at this group stage. Can this work, please? Okay, that'll have to do. Kudo still has, or he's beaten Petalite. He still has Blue Haven Gaming to go. And that could be crucial.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the rules here, the top 2 from each group will move on to the playoffs, so it is possible that Finnii and Kudo will both move on to the bracket stage, of course, so this is not the end of Kudo, but it is nice to see Finnii get a guaranteed bye into the playoffs.
Yeah, still mathematically possible for Kudo, or for there to be a 3-way tiebreaker for 1 spot. That'd be exciting. I believe in that case, the format would be first to 2 would take that, so potentially 4 races. And that last Kudo match against Blue Haven Gaming will be Wednesday, 5:30 Eastern Time. Those outside the United States, it is currently 12:41 Eastern Time, so take whatever this current time is, add 5 hours. And 3 days. We'll also see Blue Haven Gaming and Petalite at 4:15, so that'll be a crucial match. If Blue Haven Gaming wins, that match will be to determine who goes on and is the second player out of this group besides Finnii. If Petalite wins, then Kudo advances with the win, and if Petalite wins and Blue Haven Gaming beats Kudo, then we go to that tiebreak. So lots to be decided this upcoming Wednesday. First throw just a bit short for Kudo. He can tap that in. That happened to him in one of his previous races in this match. So yeah, we're coming right up. We're coming right up against the knockout round here in the 16-star Open.
Yeah, we're getting very close to these playoffs here. Make sure to keep an eye.
Kudo gonna finish up right up against 20 minutes. GG's to both runners. Do give them a follow. And we're going to quickly get off the air here so we can go to Cartoon Buffoon and Kano in just a couple minutes. We hope you'll stick around all day here on CoolCatGang. We have 2 more matches coming up. Kano and Cartoon Buffoon, as mentioned. We'll have Alt Insider and J-Rose11 on the call, followed by Afa and G-Man, and then 2 of our 80% League matches in Super Mario Odyssey. That is going to be it for us. Stryblocksman, thank you for coming with me.
It's always a pleasure, thank you.
And we will catch you around for further CoolCatGang action.